good job. Mm-hmm. In the alley, they pick up all the trash. If they dump some, they go back and pick it up. And I think our town used to be clean. Now I see it, there's a lot of trash. Because people rely on machine, maybe even to... Oh, I won't say that one on the... Anyways, that's what they just rely on everything. What if all these things, break down? What are they going to do? They're going to be lost. Yeah. And then the teachers say, that I listen when I'm at school and they would say, oh, these kids don't know how to speak English. They just do TV English. And one time, one of them really made me angry. Why are you guys saying this? The government pay you to teach them English. Why are you teaching literacy? Where in the world are they going to use that? You need to teach them the grammar if you want them to speak good English. So, teach them the grammar. Read. Instead of relying on machine to do it for you. Read. And they just look at me. So I think we're just making a lot of bums here. That's what I told them. Those were my exact words. And they didn't like me. But it's true, that's what they need to do, is come back to communication. And even food, and they're not preparing it like they used to. Or fast food. We're having, what was it? Peanut butter jelly sandwich. The peanut butter jelly sandwich that I used to eat was on bread, loaf of bread. I went over there and that's what I was expecting, and here they were in a small package, sealed. They were made a long time ago and maybe they were frozen, I don't know. Yeah. All those things change. People are getting lazy. They don't do that themselves anymore. Yeah. So all these things change. Hamburgers too. People used to make their own hamburger. They taste a lot better. Back then. Today, it's just frozen. They throw it on the grill for you, and you don't know what you're eating. So a lot of things that change. So, what's the next question?
Well, so you kind of mentioned the American Indian movement, and that was something that I was focusing on within my research, and how the reason that was happening was because people young white teenagers would pick on Navajo homeless men, and they would just beat them up when they were
oh yes, drunk. That's another thing. There was a lot of bad things that happened in Farmington too. Like these white kids, white men, young men. Yeah, they killed Native American, a lot of Navajos. They got away with it. The law didn't even do anything until I forgot their name. I know the lady. Her husband was brutally murdered. And they wrote book about it, The Broken Arrow.
Broken Circle?
Broken Circle, yes.
Yeah.
That's the story about him. Yeah, so those kind of things happen. Yeah, so.
Did you ever, like, experience that, like, when you were shopping or, like, trying to get a job or, like, when people...
Oh, yeah. When I was going for my nursing degree, I went to San Juan College, and I was trying to become a registered nurse, and I took all my requirement, what they asked for. I want to get in, and then they said, my class is all full. If you really want to get in, go to the next college, Sahilin. Sahilin is in Arizona. I told them, I live here. You want me to drive, in the winter time, in the snow? I don't want to drive hundreds and hundreds of miles to get my nursing degree. My home is here in Farmington. And she said, well, you just have to wait. So, oh, that really made me mad at that lady. Oh, so that's one thing that I went across to. Oh, so many things. Yeah. But here in Farmington, it was like that. When I lived in California, those white people were nice to me. They treat me like a queen. Yes, they did. I don't understand, the different why or the people here that are like that. One day, me and another white person, we were taking exercise. We were talking about it. And she said that her parents were telling her, Indians are vicious, and on this side too, Filipina or so it's the parents, that were saying beware, another word. Yeah, so I think it's really the older generation, they brainwashed their kids. Oh. But now, there's a lot of intermarriage, and they mingle with each other, and they get along. And there's a big difference, from back time to up to now.
So you think it has improved?
Yeah, improve. Oh. So it was just a bunch of BS, back there. That, that the next person, even though they have a different color of skin, is any better than you. So right now, they get along more. I think there's very few, that are still prejudiced. So. Next question.
Okay, I think that's pretty good. Is there anything else you want to add about your story?
No, maybe if I think of something else more, I'll let you know.
Okay.
For now, I think that's about it.
Cool. Thank you.